A lot of businesses out there promise to pay.
Within banking circles, they don't really like what we do because it could be perceived as being high risk.
With the pressure that they've been under, as local banks, they just couldn't support our business as we took the business forwards.
They let us down as we opened the door.
We're beholden to some big bank's decision to do something, to move out of an unpopular market.
We had been with one of the local banks, but we found the relationship with them very difficult.
In these difficult times, businesses need all the help they can get.
At the end of the day, we understand and we work in the same environment that these guys work in too. We live and work in Northern Ireland, so we understand that doing business in Northern Ireland at the moment can be a challenge, and therefore we try and approach it with as much empathy as possible.
Basically, we're all on the same page here. We very much want to support our own local business community, and there's really no one else out there at this point in time offering the level of service that we have to offer.
Cash flow management remains one of the primary reasons for business failures in Northern Ireland. The award-winning Keys Commercial Finance, based in Belfast, is working with businesses right across the province, providing a range of working capital and cash flow solutions.
The most important thing that the team in Keys do for our clients is we give them hope, and we work in partnership with them so that they know they can go out and look at new business, look at diversifying their markets, look at expanding their product range, maybe simple things like bringing on new staff, looking at larger suppliers, buying in bulk, paying more quickly for their supplies. Whatever their hope is within the business or whatever their plans are within the business, we will work with them hand in hand to help them achieve those dreams. And I think if anybody walks away from Keys and feels that we haven't given it our all to try and find them a solution, then we failed.
Keys Commercial Finance has been trading less than 2 years, but has already lent close to £25 million on a revolving basis. For businesses big and small, the company has provided a financial lifeline.
Keys Finance provide us with invoice factoring, which has been a fantastic benefit to our business because it takes the whole worry of cash flow and chasing the debt away from our doors really, and lets us concentrate on what we do best, which is making and selling the best shirts in the world. I think for us, Keys is a great solution. It's much more flexible than a traditional banking relationship. We have much more confidence in growth because Keys aren't just taking a credit risk on us, they're taking credit risk on our customers. You know, as we grow, we can grow our customer base, which is terrific, and we know we can do it with confidence. One of the great things about Keys is they give us a really quick response to new customers. We can phone them up, tell them who they are, give them their address, they come back to us and give us a credit profile. So, you know, it's normally done on the same day. It saves us an awful lot of labour. It means we don't have anyone within our business now who looks after that side of it. That pays for the service that Keys provide us.
Keys Finance for G2 Environmental means survival. Without them, we wouldn't be in business. Without their help. They're very upfront, very honest, and very willing to help. They make the business personal. Through their financial help, it's enabled us to grow, create employment, and just generally carry out day-to-day business.
Since we've had Keys Finance on board with us, it has helped us grow the business. It has helped us open up another branch, which we have now in Macclefelt as well as Belfast, and without Keys we would not even have been considering this. Why the relationship works is because we have to be above board in everything that we do with them. With Keys, it's a very, very good discipline for our business because it's like having an auditor, it's like having a bookkeeper with you all the time. You must have your I's dotted, your T's crossed. We must produce our invoices, we must produce them on time. They send them out on time, and then we get our money on time, which means we can pay on time.
Keys Finance and ourselves established a relationship approximately 18 months ago to allow us to avail of their services for the provision of working capital funding. They have been very responsive to our requirements. They have been very flexible in terms of how they have worked with us. We would struggle to find any other organisation out there that provides the same service in such a cost-effective, mutually beneficial manner as they do. Working with them, they're an extension to our operations, and we found that by working with them as opposed to our previous funder, that the relationship is built on a win-win scenario whereby we work together to ensure that we both benefit from the relationship.
Keys Finance helped us to unlock a problem that we had. There was a blockage in local finance supply. The banks weren't lending. They provided the key to accessing a brand new source of finance for us. Their knowledge of banking, finance, their understanding and how quickly they grasped the needs of our business and how they worked in partnership with us to provide the right financial partner. I couldn't thank them enough. It was very, very good at just the right time. I think the team do go that extra mile. We have found them to be really, really superb. They're partners in the business, but they've also become friends of the business.
Keys Commercial Finance is one of Northern Ireland's leading working capital specialists. The management team pride themselves on being able to react quickly to changing trends in the marketplace and are constantly adding new product lines.
We are completely passionate about what we do. We are driven to find solutions for our customers that work and keep on working.
The big USP that Keys Commercial Finance is that we're truly independent, we're local, we know our marketplace, we know our businesses, we have a relationship and a very strong relationship with our complete customer base.
When we go out to see our customers, we make sure that they are aware that they're dealing with decision makers. They're actually speaking to someone that will say yes or no, and it doesn't have to go back to some faceless credit department, which potentially isn't even in Northern Ireland.
We see ourselves continuing to support the local marketplace at a time when, quite honestly, it's difficult for a lot of businesses out there, so we plan to be here for a long time.
Keys Commercial Finance is the final piece in your jigsaw.
We're passionate about working capital in the Northern Ireland marketplace, and we look forward to continuing to support small and medium businesses in their aspirations to grow.